Napoleon Bonaparte was the emperor of France and only one of the 7 people whose name, Napoleon Bonaparte, after his name, it's written the Great. Napoleon Bonaparte the Great. People in England used to shiver by his name. 90% of Europe was under him. And he writes in his autobiography that I can have the world at my feet. I can buy any luxuries under this sun and upon this earth. But I haven't seen 6 happy days in my life. Now what is that? You need to think. Elvis Presley, the king of rock and roll, the greatest entertainer upon this earth ever. When he was just 21, there were 78 Elvis endorsed products in the market. His cavalcade was 7 limousines, and each limousine was painted with crushed diamonds on it. So 7 limousines in the cavalcade and crushed diamonds stuck on it, shining cars. He was the first entertainer to travel by private jets, 2 737 Boeings. One is private and second is staff and system. When he used to do his famous swivel and throw his leather jacket in the audience, within minutes it would be into pieces. People would take an Elvis souvenir back home. During his lifetime, when he was just 32, he had self-earned $1,000 million. During his lifetime, 500 million records were sold of his. Now listen. One day when he was playing his famous composition, How Great Thou Art, and his secretary, she just stepped in and asked him, "Sir, how are you feeling at the peak of your career?" He dropped his hand from the piano, he dropped his head down and said, "Very alone." Every evening you are getting an audience of 1,000 plus. Every morning when you wake up and come in the gathering, you have 200 people to come to see you. And you say you are feeling very alone. And yes, it was true. On 16th August 1977, at the age of 33, Elvis Presley took 40 sleeping pills and at night and never woke up. He committed suicide. At the age of 33. Why, with everything that all of us crave for, he had to commit suicide? Not such one example. Why did Dharam Hinduja, the scion of the Hinduja family, at the age of 22 commit suicide? Did he have 1 Mercedes less? Was he asked not to have 1 more travel plan? You have to rethink, to redesign your life, rebuild your life. Money, fame, status is not everything in life. Again I say, you definitely go for it because it's a human endeavor, it's a human dignity. But keep a physical mental bar, keep a time bar somewhere, keep a satisfaction bar somewhere so that other good thoughts from all directions enter your mind to make a fascinating, enriching human life.